glow of a June firefly night. We traded whispers with the stars so bright, laughing shadows under the old oak tree, where you first softly confessed to me. How sweet those words hung in the summer air. Every heartbeat promised, always there. Now every soft song on the radio takes me back to what we used to know. Your laughter almost whole, rising slow, or so it seems. That summer love, a bittersweet refrain, plays on repeat, heals and haunts the pain. I still hear us in the whisper of the breeze. Your smile flickers in the autumn leaves. A scent of jasmine brings it all so close, haunting comfort, the ghost I feel the most. Those sacred moments, how they softly stay, each memory a beacon, night or day. Every gentle song on the radio takes me back to what we used to know. Your laughter almost whole, rising slow, or so it seems. That summer love, a bittersweet refrain, plays on repeat, heals and haunts the pain. Though time has claimed the days we can't rewind, in the heart's quiet corners you still reside. A dance of light and shadow, love's old glow, tender and timeless in the afterglow. Again that soft tune on the radio sings of love from the long ago. Your laughter living in my twilight dreams, almost whole, rising slow across the streams. That endless summer, our sweet soft refrain echoes forever. Enjoy in the shadow of the old elm tree, we whispered dreams softly, you and me. That summer breeze danced through your hair, the echoes of laughter hung in the air. so free under that starlit canopy. I should have said things I kept inside, words lost in the tide of youthful pride. Now they haunt my quiet nights like ghosts in the moonlight. The taste of your kiss, the fire in your eyes, still burning, never fully realized. All these memories, they hold me tight in the silence of the night. The rustle of the leaves, a soft sigh, your laugh that sounded like a lullaby, a moment frozen in time so sweet, a bittersweet melody incomplete. Every word a melody echoing through the trees. How it felt to be so free, lost in our reverie. I should have said things I kept inside, words lost in the tide of youthful pride. Now they haunt my quiet nights like ghosts in the moonlight. The taste of your kiss, the fire in your eyes, still burning, never fully realized. All these memories, they hold me tight in the silence of the night. But time it sails and we can't return to pages past, yet the memories burn. Though the past is a distant you, it's painted deep in shades of you. Should have said things I kept inside, words lost in the tide of youthful pride. Now they haunt my quiet nights like ghosts in the moonlight. The taste of your kiss, the fire in your eyes, still burning, never fully realized. All these memories, they hold me tight, echoing softly into the night. In the dust of an old back road, the sun setting low, we talk till the stars claim the sky, our whispers slow. Your laughter echoed a soft serenade tonight. In that golden glare, everything felt just right. How sweet those hours under the cosmos gleam, the world asleep. But for our young dreams, after the rain, try again tomorrow, where shadows play on memories borrowed. That summer's breeze, your hair in the wind, a melody lost in the love we penned. Still I walk down that path by the willow, where we carved our names in the heart of the meadow. There's a chill in the air now, where warmth once danced, the echo of your voice in the leaves romanced, a scent of rain on the dry earth brings memories back on silent wings. How vivid still those nights, so clear in the echo of the feel you near. After the rain, try again tomorrow, where shadows play on memories borrowed. That summer's breeze, your hair in the wind, a melody lost in the love we penned. Still I walk down that path by the willow, where we carved our names in the heart of the meadow. But time moves on, and we're worlds apart, yet here you remain, deep in my heart. Though the moment's gone, it's never too far. A faded photo, a forgotten star. After the rain, try again tomorrow, where shadows dance on dreams we sorrow. That summer's breeze, your smile in the light, a melody that sings through the night. Still I find beneath the willow, our young love lives on in the meadow. In the dim light of the cafe where our love had danced, I saw your eyes, a familiar distant glance. Under the shadow of leaves that October gave, time stood still, whispered hello, you bravely waved. Are the lines by your eyes from smiles or from tears? Am I the cause through all these years? Endlessly still yours in the echoes of the old lane, where we carved our names in the sweet refrain. Is this longing or just embers of regret? Does my heart hold true, or does it just forget? Under the streetlights glow, can we reunite? Or are we just shadows in the night? You laughed, and it sounded like a song from our past, a melody that I thought was too sweet to last. Your hand brushed mine like a feather, soft and light, pulling the heartstrings taut, blurring wrong and right. Has time been kind to you as you stand there so? Or does your heart like mine quietly know? Endlessly still yours in whispers and in dreams, in the bittersweet pause of what it all means. Are these tears for us or for what could have endlessly still yours, whispers my heart. In the silence of the dark, the city's heart beats slow, pavements wet with rain, the echoes of our glow. Underneath the streetlights, faint and weary light, I find the breath I lost in the depth of night. There's a whisper in the wind, it's telling me to rise, strength from within, beneath the starlit skies. As the city sleeps alone tonight, I'm walking through my fears, the shadows of my past, dried by newfound tears. There's a road that leads ahead, where I cannot say, but I'm holding on to hope in its subtle sway. Let the sunrise find me changed, ready to embark on a journey's yet unnamed, kindling from the dark. Wrote a letter to myself to mend the seams of pain, took a walk through quiet streets where memories remain. A breath of cold fresh air, holding on to grace. With every step I learn to find my place. There's a courage in my heart, it whispers I'll be healed. With every quiet start, my truth becomes unsealed. As the city sleeps alone tonight, I'm walking through my fears, the shadows of my past, dried by newfound tears. There's a road that leads ahead, the where I cannot say, but I'm holding on to hope in its subtle sway. Let the sunrise find me changed, ready to embark on a journey's yet unnamed, kindling from the dark. I'm still here, still standing, learning how to breathe. In the silence of my heart I begin to weave threads of old and new, in the fabric of my soul, finding peace in paths I once feared to stroll. As the city wakes anew, so do I from night's embrace, with tender steps and courage in every dawning trace. There's a road that leads ahead, clear beneath the shadows slip quietly through my hands. Echoes in the hallway, a love that's grown so thin. Silence draped over us as the light slowly dims. 1,000 words held back, lost in my sighs. All the things I felt hidden behind my eyes. Here in this quiet pain where your voice left no trace, our story ended in a whisper, no farewell embrace. I reach out through the emptiness where your laugh used to be. In the silence, your ghost just a breath away from me. Did we ever really say goodbye? Or did we just stop trying? So much left unsaid. Now there's nothing but the crying. Now each room holds the echo of a closing door, where your footsteps faded, don't hear them anymore. Our smiles are photographs, our voices just past tense. Silence the barrier, my heart can't jump the fence. 1,000 words held back, lost in my sighs. All the things I felt hidden behind my eyes. Here in this quiet pain where your voice left no trace, our story ended in a whisper, no farewell embrace. I reach out through the emptiness where your laugh used to be. In the silence, your ghost just a breath away from me. Did we ever really say goodbye? Or did we just stop trying? So much left unsaid. Now there's nothing but the crying. Now I whisper to the shadows, confess to empty spaces, the quiet truths of us lost in the silent traces. Love not loud but deep, fading out like a dying flame, leaving nothing but the quiet and the pain. In this quiet pain, your absence leaves no scar, a story with no ending, just an echo of what we are. Reaching through the stillness where your warmth used to be. In the silence, your absence just a breath away from me. Did we ever really part, or did we just quietly break every unspoken word? Now a ghost I can't shake. In the quiet of our last dawn together, morning light and mocking shadows on your empty chair, words unwhispered, cold coffee split in our table, echoes of our silence, now our love's farewell. Things my heart screamed but my lips never dared, a symphony unsung, drowning in the air, nowhere but here. haunts my every night. In the silence where I lost you out of sight. Stretch my soul. Your laughter's echo fills this quiet, empty hole. I walk through memories where your ghost still lies, in the deafening quiet of your last goodbye. Words unspoken, now the chains I bear, lost in the echoes of our unheard despair. Nowhere but here in the hollows of my heart, where whispers of our past tear me apart. Love slipped quietly through the door ajar, leaving behind a wound no scar. What was, what could have been, haunts my every night. In the silence where I lost you out of sight. In the stillness I find no peace, just regret. A heart full of things I never could express. Your absence whispers through the walls, a cruel reminder of my downfall. Nowhere but here where silence speaks your name, echoes of what was my heart's a silent claim. Love slipped quietly, a thief in the night, leaving me with shadows and the morning light. What was, what could have been, a silent scream into the void. Here in the silence where love was destroyed. In the whisper of rain on old window panes, our shadows dance untamed by the years. Silent letters sealed with timeless fears echo through the chambers of my heart, so clear. Beneath the quiet moon I find you still, in dreams where time and distance bend and sway. Unbroken, our love it whispers in the night, a soft melody that never fades away. Through storm, through silence, past the final light, it's you, it's always you, my heart will say. Even when you're gone, you stay. Forever here within my soul you lay. Every sunset paints your name across the sky, in colors that never dare to dim or die. Each breath, each moment lived under the sun speaks piece of you and me in days we thought we'd won. Again the stars align, though you're afar. In dreams where nothing real can ever part. Unbroken, our love it whispers in the night, a soft melody that never fades away. Through storm, through silence, past the final light, it's you, it's always you, my heart will say. Even when you're gone, you stay. Forever here within my soul you lay. And if the stars should fall one fateful leaf, I'd gather each one quietly for you, a garland made of cosmic light to weave around the dream where our love stays true. Unbroken still, this love forever ours, a silent song that thrives beyond the stars. Through time, through tears, beyond the world's restraints, it's you, it's always you, my spirit pains. Even when you're gone, you're not away. Forever here within my soul you'll stay. Oh, across the miles of quiet streets and stormy skies, each city light a flicker from your distant eyes. Whispers of your laugh echo in the winds. I'm here, you're there, where our love never ends. In the still of night I trace the moon's soft glow, wishing it could light the paths that I can't go. Breathing again with every letter that you send. Every I miss you makes my broken heart mend. In dreams we dance under starlit scenes so grand. In reality I'm reaching for your shadow on my hand. Though oceans divide, in my soul you're ever near. Your whispered I love you still the sweetest thing I hear. A crumpled letter holds the warmth of your touch. Every word a memory, every line means so much. In the scent of your perfume I find my relief. In these paper dreams I suspend my disbelief. The dawn whispers secrets of the night past. Another day to love you, as long as it will last. Breathing again with every letter that you send. Every I miss you makes my broken heart mend. In dreams we dance under starlit scenes so grand. In reality shadow on my hand. Though oceans divide, in my soul you're ever near. You whispered I love you, still the sweetest thing I hear. And I've realized no silence could ever steal the love that distance makes more fiercely real. Stars may falter, but this heart knows its refrain. Loving you always, until we breathe the same. Breathing again, as every dawn paints you anew. Every memory a bridge, every hope pushing through. In dreams we're together, under skies so wide and grand, till the day I can't hold more than your shadow in my hand. Through the silence, our love's a flame that never dies. I'll keep a light on in the night, waiting for your eyes. In the hush of our last evening falls, silent shadows danced on the empty walls. Words froze in the air, too cold to speak. Love slipped away, silence and bleed. All those unwhispered fears, lingering like unshed tears. Now I'm walking on a street of sighs, echoes of our laughter, the ghostly goodbyes. I'm holding on to the breath of a memory, in the silence where love used to be. Morning came with no sound, no sign. Your side of the bed kept the cold outline. In the quiet, our distance grew wide. The emptiness where we used to confide, all those unwhispered fears, lingering like unshed tears. Now I'm walking on a street of sighs, echoes of our laughter, the ghostly goodbyes. Where did the warmth of your touch go? Lost in words we'd never let show. I'm holding on to the breath of a memory, in the silence where love used to be. In the stillness I found relief. the haunting silence where love used to breathe. The heartbreak lingers unspoken, still unsolved. In the quiet whispers of the twilight breeze, your scent lingers like a haunting melody. The miles stretch between us like endless seas, yet my heart holds you close, unfree. Every star a whispered secret of our night. Echoes of your laugh are soft lit fights. Gone for good, but you're still here in my soul. A love so deep, defiant control. Through the wires, across the waves, your voice a touch, my heart it saves. Though the nights may be long and the days too soon, our love's a bridge from dusk till noon. I read your letter by the candle's flickering light, each word a step closer in the dead of night. A promise penned down on a page so worn, in the hope of a dawn where love's reborn. That old song plays and I'm right there, back in your arms, this distance unfair. Gone for good, but you're still here in my soul. A love so deep, defiant control. Through the wires, across the waves, your voice a touch, my heart it saves. Though the nights may be long and the days too soon, our love's a bridge from dusk till noon. Yet through the silence, our love screams loud, crossing time, breaking clouds, an undying echo, a bond so strong. In every heartbeat, you're my lifelong song. Gone for good, yet forever near. A silent whisper only my heart can hear. Across the miles, through endless time, your soul and mine, a perfect rhyme. Though the nights may be long, the days too soon, our love's a beacon, the brightest moon. In dreams you come with dawn's soft light. Gone for good, but my endless night. in the still silence of our last goodbye. Words frozen on my tongue, unspoken, shy. A shadow fell where light used to dance. In that quiet love lost its chance. Now every night whispers what I didn't say. Your name still echoes, never to decay. Oh, if only I told you in whispers so faint, could the stars have held our love without restraint? Unsaid I love you, hanging in the air. Goodbyes lost in silence, an unfinished prayer. Now here I stand with my heart in my hand, wishing for the courage to say what I had planned. A moment paused at the edge of the night. My words hesitated as you stepped into the light. Could have held you close, told you to stay. Instead my fears whispered you away. Still every night whispers what I didn't say. Your name still echoes, never to decay. Oh, if only I told you in whispers so faint, could the stars have held our love without restraint? Unsaid I love you, hanging in the air. Goodbyes lost in silence, an unfinished prayer. Now here I stand with my heart in my hand, wishing for the courage to say what I had planned. What if words had flown freely from my soul? Would our stories end have found a different role? Trembling hands, a letter never sent. In rooms too quiet, my regret is spent. Oh, if only I told you with courage unclad, could we have captured the dreams we never had? Unsaid I love yous, now whispering through time. Goodbyes lost in echoes, a silence chime. Here I stand, heart still in my hand, whispering to the stars the words I never planned. Nowhere but here, nowhere but here. In the glow of a street lamp, you're standing there. Winds of autumn stirring golden hair. Eyes meet like scenes from an old screenplay. Time holds its breath in our moonlit ballets. That smile still yours, or just a ghost underneath the laughter? Who's the host? My heart quivers, unsure if to bend or break. In this moonlit room, is it real or fake? The air tinged with perfume that you used to wear. Do I dare to touch to confirm you're there? Whispers of the past, a soft siren call. Love or just memories, the heart is full. Our hands brush slightly, a spark or despair. Nowhere but here could I ever care. You're laughing, it's like that night by the shore. Waves in your hair, I promise I swore. But do you remember? Falls from your lips, each word to keep my composure slips. Are these feelings old or newly spun? Each glance a thread easily undone. My heart a drum, echoes soft and slow. In this moonlit room, where do old flames go? Your silhouette a dance in shadows play, haunting yet close like a song from May. Heartbeats that race through paths well trod. Is this the echo of a dying God? Touch of your hand, unknown yet strange land. Nowhere but here could I take a stand. Maybe the truth in these silent stares. Love wasn't lost, just buried under cares. Yet here in this pause, I see it clear. Wishing for tomorrow, gripped with fear. In this moonlit room, do we dare to try, or let silent goodbyes be our last reply? Can we rekindle, or is all turned to smoke? With one small word or a heart that spoke. If you stay, could this be our rebirth? Nowhere but here, the last piece of earth. Nowhere but here, nowhere but here. In the twilight of your absence, miles stretch out like endless seas. Silver moonlight paints your shadow across the spaces in between. Echoes of your laughter linger in the hush of falling night, holding on to just the whispers, soft murmur of your light. Oceans apart, yet somehow you're near. In every breath, space disappears. I feel you in the pulse of the night. When we were summer rain, falling wild, free, untamed. Each drop a whisper, secret, a vow we never claimed. In the storm I find your touch, in the wind your sighs. Across the miles beneath the stars, love never truly dies. Even now, I wait by the window where your light used to fall, listening for the echo of your distant summer call. Faded letters hold your warmth, tucked beneath my pillowcase. Each word a brush of fingertips, softly tracing down my face. Dreams carry me over mountains, across rivers wide and deep, to a place where time stands still, and it's your eyes in which I sleep. Still apart, but close in dreams, your whisper in the breeze, serene. I feel you most when the stars align. When we were summer rain, falling wild, free, untamed. Each drop a whisper, secret, a vow we never claimed. In the storm I find your touch, in the wind your sighs, across the miles beneath the stars. Love never truly dies. Even now I wait by the window where your light used to fall, listening for the echo of your distant summer. Yet here in the quiet solitude I know love spans the infinite, a ceaseless ebb and flow. Your heart's the beacon calling me through the endless night. In the silence I find strength, in absence the will to fight. When we were summer rain, dancing under moonlit frames, every teardrop holds a memory, ignites an eternal flame. Feel you in the storm, in the echo of my cries, across the universe, beneath the boundless skies. Here I stand by the window with your light, my solemn guide, forever waiting for the summer rain where our love resides. In the quiet of my room, your shadow on the wall, echoes of your laughter down the empty hall. Miles stretch like oceans between your heart and mine. Still each night your starlight through my window shines. Recall the whisper of your voice in every breeze, the scent of autumn that brings me to my knees. I'm walking, oh, hold on to me, across the endless night, beneath the constellations where we once wished to lie. Your voice a distant melody that dances in my dreams, in letters inked with longing, in the seams of my seams. Hold on to the thought of me as I hold on to you in the silence between us. Love's echo rings true. A letter sits by candlelight, ink still wet with tears, words that cross the distance, binding years to years. In every line a promise made to keep us ever near, in every word the heartbeat that I long to hear. Every memory a beacon burning brightly through the dark. Each moment shared a treasure, a forever kind of mark. I'm walking on, hold on to me, through spaces wide and deep, where dreams are sails on whispers of the night, our souls in tandem dance. A bond not even time can break, nor distance can enhance. Love, a beacon steadfast, sure, a lighthouse to the lost, guiding back to harbor, no matter what the cost. I'm walking on, hold on to me. Let our spirits soar through storms and calm. Our love endures forevermore. Your echo in my heartbeat across the vast divide. In dreams you're always by my side. Love cannot be denied. Hold on to this endless thread, spun from hope so fine. Across the miles, through the years, your heart forever mine. I'm walking on, hold on to me. Love's light left on to guide. In the hush of our last sunset, love slipped away. Quiet shadows filled the room where we used to lay. Words unspoken, the air grew cold. The story of us left untold. Beneath my breath, a whisper of despair. All the words I couldn't share. Endlessly you drift from me like a fading melody. Silence where our laughter lived, emptiness where you'd forgive. I reach out through the quiet night, but only grasp the afterlight. No goodbyes, just unshed tears, questions lingering through the years. Oh, now our room's just walls that echo past the light. Every corner bed to the harsh daylight. Love once whispered, now screams in the void. In the silence, all was destroyed. Beneath my breath, a whisper of despair. All the words I couldn't share. Endlessly you drift from me like a fading melody. Silence where our laughter lived, emptiness where you'd forgive. I reach out through the quiet night, but only grasp the afterlight. No goodbyes, just unshed tears, questions lingering through the years. Now I see love's quiet death, a slow retreat. A ghost in the hall, a missing beat. Regrets unvoiced, a heart unhealed. In the echo, our fate was sealed. Endlessly, a whisper lost in the wind, a silence too deep where love had been. Reaching still in the quiet where words fail to tread. Echoes of love I never said. Your shadow on the wall, silent as a mine. My heart lost in the sands of time. Those unsaid words, a ghost in the night, haunting the corners of my fading light. Hold on to me a little brighter before we fade away. I should have told you, I should have found a way. In the silence between goodbye and a tear lies every I love you that you didn't hear. Could have been the anchor in a winding sea. Now just a whisper of what could never be. That night under the street lamps glow, trembling hands, words too slow. Close the door with so much left to speak. Now I drown in all the love I keep. Those unsaid words, a ghost in the night, haunting the corners of my fading light. Hold on to me a little brighter before we fade away. I should have told you, I should have found a way. In the silence between goodbye and a tear lies every I love you that you didn't hear. Could have been the anchor in a winding sea. Now just a whisper of what could never be. If one word had broken through, would the stars have written me and you a universe of might have beens, fading now to silent scenes. Hold on to me a little brighter, let's not disappear. Here's my confession, my late found fear. In the silence where our footsteps fade, rests every sorry that I never made. Could have been the beacon in a stormy sea. Now just echoes of you and me. In the muted glow of street lights dim, the shadowed world holds tight its secrets tight. A curtain falls on laughter, lights grow slim, and I walk alone, embraced by the night. A whisper of rain, a memory trace, echoing footsteps that time silent song, a scent of the past, cold coffee long gone. Every tick of the clock marks dreams deferred. In the deep of the night my thoughts are heard. A whisper of rain, a memory revived, living in echoes where my heart survives. In the silence, each heartbeat sounds anew. Empty light, no one knows, just me, just you. Staring out where dreams used to fly underneath the vast indifferent sky. The world sleeps tight while I come undone. In the quiet, lost voices of mine is one, holding on to the night as it slowly fades, bathed in the soft sorrow that night parade. Now I confess, in the still of this room, I'm haunted by the ghost of a perfume. An empty chair, a faded photograph, late night truths, my only epitaph. In the silence, each heartbeat sounds anew. Empty light, no one knows, just me, just you. Staring out where dreams used to fly underneath the vast indifferent sky. The world sleeps tight while I come undone. In the quiet, lost voices of mine is one, holding on to the night as it slowly fades. In this empty light where no one knows I stay. In the half-light of the cafe, your eyes caught the winter sun. Familiar laughter danced across the room, just like when we'd begun. Silhouettes of our old selves in whispers softly tread underneath the quiet hum of city life where memories are fed. Do your eyes still hold the morning? Do they whisper of the rain? Or am I just a shadow passing through your heart again? Is it longing that I feel, or just echoes of the past? Breathing again like the first time, wondering if it will last. Your hand nearly touched mine. Did you hesitate to? In the silence between us, old desires feel anew. Are we the flicker of old flames, or just smoke in the wind? Breathing again, where do we begin? You mentioned the old song playing soft through the cafe speakers, the one we danced to years ago, when our dreams were not so meager. Your smile still breaks me down, pulls it seems so carefully sewn In your voice a subtle tremble, as if feeling too well known. Has time been kind to you, love? Has it been kind to me? Are we standing here strangers, or is it meant to be? Is it longing that I feel, or just echoes of the past, breathing again like the first time, wondering if it will last? Your hand nearly touched mine. Did you hesitate to? In the silence between us, old desires feel anew. Are we the flicker of old flames, or just smoke in the wind, breathing again, breathing again? Where do we begin? Maybe I never stopped loving, maybe I learned to let go, but each glance tells a story, or maybe I might have soul. The heart holds its beats, captive between now and then. Underneath it all, perhaps I've been waiting since when? Echoes of the past, breathing again like the first time. This might be our last. Your hand brushes mine, no hesitation in your touch. In the silence between us, could this be too much? Are we the flicker of old flames, or just smoke in the end, breathing again, breathing again? On you can I deacon. Under the glow of a street lamp's faint light, silent shadows dance on lonely walls at night. Whispers of cool wind through empty city streets. A heart beats softly where past and present meet. Fades too soon. Silence fills the void under the cold, pale moon. In this quiet room where dreams used to dance, midnight tears fall, lost in a silent trance. Every tick of the clock tells a story. Just forlorn while the world finds rest. Here I am awake, feeling each heartbreak, every painful ache. A distant siren sings through the foggy night, a reminder of the world beyond the dim light. The scent of rain on concrete, a bitter trace, haunting visions of a long lost embrace. A fading silent trance. Every tick of the clock tells a story worn of love that lived here. Now it's just forlorn while the world finds rest. Here I am away, feeling each heartbreak, every painful ache. In the empty